Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I have some creamy, cheesy fettuccine. And I've added some spaghetti as well because I wanted some kind of different textures. And I have some spring rolls here as well. So I have had such a morning. I've been filming. I've been doing so much. The camera keeps moving. I don't know why. Let's go for the first bite now, guys, so I can just relax. Mmm. It's just so good. It keeps moving, guys. I don't know why. Why does it move? Oh. Move things around because the camera wasn't in the right space. So, oh my God, how amazing is this? It's just such a simple recipe. Have a bite. So amazing. It's so, so good. And I added some parsley on top as well. Yum. So how has everyone been today? Let's try the spring roll. It's so good. So crunchy. So, I've had such a crazy morning. So I was filming something, which is probably going to go out before this. And I hope you enjoy it because it's very very different, and I hope you enjoy the kind of the end result. I've been rushing around. And, you know, been crazy. So, I filmed my video. Caroline, great. Yummy. So I filmed my video and I went to the bathroom, take my makeup off, because it's very heavy makeup. And I noticed there was just water all over the bathroom, you know, like the ceiling. And I was like, oh my God, you know. So I rang Chris and I went insane. Because our neighbour upstairs, he sometimes leaves the washing machine on. And sometimes the washing machine kind of like goes mad and it like leaks from downstairs. It's got water, guys. So I was like, oh my God, what has happened? Whoops. So it was just like completely drenched. Like the whole of the ceiling was drenched. I was like, oh my God. And I thought about it a bit more and I thought, Chris was like, have you had a shower this morning and has it been too hot? I thought, oh no, I have. I left the shower running for quite a bit, and I think that's what's done it. So I was like, shit. You know, you just jump into conclusions. Like, my head has just been such a mess lately. Like, I've just been really going through it again. So, I went for a meal yesterday with my mum. And I was just such... I was just a bit... I don't know. I kind of lost my cool. Like, started, you know, being a bit hard work. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I sometimes just, like, snap from one thing to another. Now, my friend said it's called... sorry, guys. I don't even know what... My battery was low, so I don't know if I've missed a bit. But anyway, I was just going through it a bit yesterday. So yeah, I was with my mum and her partner and Chris, and we're having a nice meal, and I just completely just went a bit strange and like got really agitated, and I don't know why, but like my friend said, she said it's called splitting. That means when you go from one extreme to the other, and let's say it's a characteristic of personality disorder. So I've never been diagnosed with it, but it does make a lot of sense to me because I have good days, I have bad days. I'm quite, I won't say erratic, but my mood is very kind of up and down. I don't know. It just kind of made me think of it, you know, how I act in public. I think it's because I'm going through quite a lot at the minute. Some things I can't really talk about. I wouldn't say I've got some sort of disorder. I think I just kind of have a short fuse sometimes when I've got lots on. You know, it's natural. A lot of people are like that, but a lot of people don't really understand mental health, I don't think. I think they really do just have such a skeptical side to it. Look at those onions, guys. So sweet. I just feel like a lot of people have like filmed their kind of, when they have episodes on, you know, Twitter, and I think it helps people because not everyone's life is perfect. Like what you see on Instagram, it's not reality. And people try to make out it is, and it's not. I'm loving these onions. And it's just kind of disheartening because when I do have my little, you know, when I have a go at people, I do feel so guilty afterwards. And it just makes me feel like, oh my God, like, that's not me. It's like someone else has entered my body. Right, I'm just talking about mood swings and nothing crazy. Just being a bit hard work, you know. But yeah, just was a bit of a day yesterday now. You know, sometimes people don't get it. People don't understand mental health. They don't understand how it affects people. And they see it as you just being a brat or just you being, you know, hard work or being difficult. And that's not the case. Like, mental health is just like, I think it's stronger than any other illness you have. You know, even though it's mental, it feels physical. It really does wear you out. You know, I've suffered with mental health for about, oh God, 6, 7 years. Well, I know, I was 20, how old was I? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 8 years. It's something that really does take over you. So my advice to anyone who's going through, you know, bad times is to just, it's difficult to find someone that understands, because I don't think, there are people there, but I want you to feel that, I want you to know that even if you think people don't understand, there is someone out there that does. And, you know, mental health is so common. 9 times out of 10, like, the statistics are so high. Someone will know what you're going through. So you are never alone. So yeah, it's hard work, guys. But anyway, on a lighter note, I had my nails done, didn't I, a week ago. And look what's happened. So I now have to go back and get my nail fixed tomorrow because I have an event coming up and I don't want to go there with broken nails. I just can't believe how, you know, I was having that massive kind of like like a massive kind of rant to you guys. Like, isn't that proof that that lady really just messed up my nails? Like, I can't believe how bad they look. Like, it's because she's done them so weak. I'm full now. Oh my God. A lot of pasta there. She's really just filed and filed and filed away. I mean, it had been, for a long time, it was kind of, it had like a crack in it a couple of days ago. And it's just, today it's just completely gone, so. I just, you know, these things, you know, these are the things that cause me anxiety. Like, they're so small, but my brain thinks, what if I can't get it fixed? What if it costs so much money? What if this and that? And that's what brings me anxiety. I don't know about you guys, but my anxiety is very trivial. And to me, it feels like it's the end of the world. So this has triggered my anxiety because, you know, there's absolutely no growth in my nails because they've only been done like a week ago. So it's just really disheartening. I know it's a first world problem, but that doesn't really help when you have anxiety. Like, comment down below, guys, when you have anxiety, what triggers it off, and what are the symptoms? Like, what kind of things trigger it off? Is it something like a nail breaking, or is it something more important? Like, I wish it was something more important. I wish it wasn't such stupid things. But I feel like I have to control a lot of things in my life. I feel anxiety for me is a control mechanism. I feel like I haven't got control. So when something goes wrong, it kind of freaks me out because I want that control, because I've not really had control in my life. You know, I've had quite a turbulent life. This is such a Monday mukbang, isn't it? Monday mukbang. So yeah, I just want to know, guys, like, I'd like to know your stories, like, only if you want to, obviously, because they're very private. But I would like to help you guys, and, you know, in return, you help me. You know, you help me by just being there for me, messaging me these amazing comments. Like, you don't realise how much they mean to me. Like, when I'm having a bad day, I'll log in. Like, I've taken my comments off. You know, like, you can get them to pop up. I've taken them off because, like, it's just so, like, if you're having a bad day and you get horrible messages, it just, to me, it kind of triggers me to feel worse. So I just feel like, I don't know. Mental health is very, very difficult. And there's never there's not a wand to fix it. It's never a magic wand. But there is, there's preventatives, My mum was saying to me, maybe you should look at maybe going on to a mood stabilizer, something that will like stabilize your mood. And I do feel like that sometimes, but yesterday was very out of the ordinary because I'm not normally I don't normally just go from one thing to another. I don't know what it was, guys. Probably the fact I had 2 lagers and lime, and I've not drunk for such a long time, so probably that maybe had something to do with it. And I don't normally drink lager either. I think lager's like, I just was really thirsty. You know when you're really thirsty and you just like fancy something thirst quenching? Like gin just doesn't cut it, So maybe that was a bad idea. And I hadn't eaten, so I don't know. My problem is I beat myself up about things for such a long time, and then, But these things happen, guys. We're humans. We're allowed to feel. We're allowed to feel, upset. And that's just life, Don't deny your feelings. Like, I see a therapist and she said to me, look, you need to sit with your feelings. Don't run away from feelings. Like when you're having a bad day and it's kind of a fight or flight, that's when you feel, oh my God, I need to do something. Like just acknowledge you're having a negative thought. This, I'm not preaching to be like a know-it-all, but this is what she said. It works just to don't deny you're having a negative feeling. Don't try to fix it, because that's when you're trying to fix it, that's when the problem gets worse, because you're panicking about it. Just sit with it and say, look, this is a bad feeling right now and it will go away. Don't try and deny it to yourself, because then that's when you feel like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. But just maybe call your feeling like a name. Like, what did I call mine? Like dirty Den or something, like something negative. It sounds so trivial, but kind of the best way to get over your negative feelings are to just sit with them and be their friend. Don't let them control you. The camera keeps shutting off, so I'm going to be quick. But guys, what was I talking about? I was talking about, oh, by the way, I've just reviewed the footage. I think I'm too up close, so I hope this is better for you guys. But I was talking about realizing that an anxiety or a thought is just that. So just imagine the anxiety or the thought being like an object at the corner of the room. Don't give it any attention. Sorry, I've been trying to charge everything. It's been a nightmare. So just don't give it your attention. Know it's there. If it does creep up again, just look at it and then look away. And don't give it your attention, but know it's there. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a master of all, kind of knowing everything, and it is a work in progress for me as well. But I just want you to know that when you know that something is there, the anxiety is there, you know how to deal with it, and you don't feel like it's an unknown thing. You feel powerful. I promise you guys, it's trial and error. It's taken me until now for things to start to click, because therapy and all that, it's not easy. You have to want to do it, and you have to be in the right headspace. By the way, there is an app called Headspace if you want to check it out. But honestly, like, I have a thought diary that I write all my thoughts on, and and it really does help me, guys. It makes me kind of, if I'm having a bad day, it'll tell you what the thought is, how you can overcome it, any struggles, any positive and negatives, and just make sure you write them down. It can help you so much in life, knowing that something's written down. Like for me, when I don't write things down, I feel like I'm not thinking, I'm not dealing with them. So it kind of tricks your brain into kind of dealing with things, if you kind of are like that, like me. But I just want you to know, guys, that anxiety, like I said, sit with it, understand it, marinate with it, like some meat. Just sit with it and not enjoy it, but know it's there, acknowledge it's there, and know that it's not going to be there forever. Be the person that beats it, be in control, be the winner, because it's not going to win, guys. We're going to win, and I promise you we will get there. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please try and make this. It's the best. It's so easy and it's simple. And make sure you add an onion as well. It makes things so much sweeter. And the spring rolls, amazing, guys. I'm going to give these to Chris because he loves them. So yeah, like I said, guys, you're never alone. Message me below, comment me. I want to know from you guys. I want to, get to know you. I want to get to know you a bit better. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.